Whoa, 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 what's up, Big Shorty? What's up, JC Gang? It's your boy Jordan, and I am back with another video. In today's video, man, I will be reacting to Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin post-fight press conference. And yeah, I was supposed to give, what was that pause for? I was supposed to give y'all this video like 4 to 5 days ago, the day after the fight. But I've been a little congested this week. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm still a little congested. But I will not let that stop me from giving you guys the content you guys deserve, you feel me? And yeah, man, we still in the grinding process. I hope everything is well with you guys. I just want to say, I literally predicted round 8 or 9 in my previous reaction about the fight. And I just found it crazy. Like, I was so mad I didn't bet. I don't usually bet, so it wasn't a surprise that I didn't bet, but I should have bet because I literally predicted round 8 or 9. He knocked him out in round 8. And yeah, I just found it crazy. And like, I just got so much like support from that video. Like, my analytics are going crazy right now, so I just I appreciate what.
Have you ever had a dream that
I appreciate you guys for even watching the videos and stuff like that, bro. It's definitely motivating me to keep going, and yeah, to really just be consistent on this tube stuff, man. So yeah, without further ado, I don't really have anything else to say, and yeah, we finna get into the reaction, man.
Defeated and still the WBA lightweight champion of the world from Baltimore, Maryland. Here is the undefeated Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, champ.
Tank, right up here to the podium, by all means.
I ain't hear no claps, little brother.
I'm supposed to say something first?
Yeah.
Thank everybody for coming out. Great event. Everybody that played a part of this event, I appreciate you guys. Once again, we did it again. On to the next.
Tank. Hey, Tank. Congratulations on the victory. Obviously, it's always a matter of time with you when you're going to land that knockout punch. How did you size him up, and what did you do to get to that moment where you ended the fight?
I just had to get in the right range. You know what I mean? I was fighting my range out. He had a decent jab. He was moving a lot. You know what I mean? Just had to break him down as the fight was going on.
So many great fights.
Yeah, this is the first pause of the video. I don't plan to pause a lot, but yeah, I just want to say something to that. I feel like Frank Martin was definitely not prepared in a fight, because if you know, if you don't know Gervonta Davis, you would think Frank Martin would definitely win from the first few rounds. But if you know Gervonta Davis, he analyzes his opponent the first few rounds, or really the first half of the fight, and then he, you know, starts his offense. But like, the first half of the fight is really defense and him, you know, seeing what his opponent can do and how he can, you know, he's just trying to find the slips and the cracks between your skills or techniques. I don't know how or what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying, you feel me? And I hope y'all know what I'm saying. But yeah, he's a very like smart fighter, I think. Like, he reminds me of Floyd in that way. Like, Floyd, he kind of waits until he presses up on his opponents. So, you know, I see a similarity in that, but I don't like comparing people at all. So, but I think they are two good fighters that, you know, that showcase good defense. And I need to stop talking, so I'm reasonable.
Fighters that you can take on next, including maybe Lomachenko. Interested in that fight? November,
For sure.
talked about?
Yeah, for sure. As long as we go back to the drawing board, and I wanted to fight all of them.
I think the Loma
Thank you so
Chico
much.
fight
Congrats.
Tank, straight in
would
front
be
of you.
a
Right here, right in front of you.
good fight. You feel me? Because I don't think a lot of people can give
You bet.
Tank
A
competition
lot of
for
people
real,
thought
but
early on in the fight, as sometimes
least
is
in
the
his weight
case with you,
class.
that you started a little slowly, and that a lot of people had him winning early on. How did you feel like you were doing? Did you think he was doing anything to win rounds, and you figured it was a matter of time before your power came out?
Oh my bad. I mean, he definitely was, throwing more punches than our beginning of the rounds, and my whole thing was to, let him tire himself out. I don't think he was connecting a lot of them shots, but he was definitely like touching my gloves and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I knew he was going to tire himself out. That was the whole game plan.
And on the last shot, the left hand is one of the most brutal left hands I've seen, maybe like ever. That was a very impressive shot. Did you feel like that? He seemed like he was really badly hurt with the shot before that. Did you figure that when you landed that shot, because you ran to the corner post to, start to get in position to do your flip, I think before the referee even finished counting the 10.
Yeah, I knew the way he felt like he wasn't getting back up because he hit his head, on the mat, So
yeah, he flopped to the ground. He
overall,
said,
he's
boom.
a great fighter.
Dang.
Gervonta, do you think, you get so much notoriety for your power, but your smarts in the ring people don't talk about a lot, and it seemed like, guys get into patterns and you find that and you break it down, and you seem like you're the smarter fighter a lot of times at the end of the day, but people don't give you credit for that. Do you agree with that, A, and B, do you think it's frustrating to, hear about your power but not hear about how smart you are in the ring?
It's been going on for my whole pro career, so it's okay. It's really like, people can play, smart people can play dumb, but dumb people can't play smart. You know what I mean? So it goes like that.
And, you had mentioned you want to fight all of them, right? And, there's a lot of good guys out there. He mentioned Loma. Shakur would be another guy with you. I wonder, Shakur's a quick boxer, a good guy, but do you think he would engage you enough that make it an entertaining fight? Or if you fought him, do you feel like...
Before you answer, I feel like Shakur, he's a good fighter, but he's not going to give Tank a comp for real. But it is a very anticipated fight, and a lot of people are trying to, get them to fight each other. So I want to see it, but I definitely have Tank in that fight, like for sure, like hands down. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like Tank needs to fight more comp fighters. Like I could see him fighting Bud, Boots Ennis. I'm tripping. Boots Ennis. I could see him fighting Bud. I could see him rematching Pitbull, but it's like me personally, I wouldn't, double back on something I already conquered type of thing. Like I wouldn't I forgot the saying. I don't care. But yeah. But the fighters he's fighting are good fighters, but I feel like he could really showcase his talents for real with way better fighters. You feel me? And that's all I'm gonna say.
It would be a bad fight because you'd be chasing them all night.
But also, those guys aren't in, some of those guys aren't in his weight class. I think Boots and Bud, I'm not sure. But I don't think they're in his weight class, so it would probably have to be a compromise of some sort there, but...
You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But I guess it'd be good for the sport if we fight now or later.
Hey, Gervonta, what's up, man? Najee from Cigar Talk. Congratulations. Big win tonight. There was a part, it felt like round maybe 5 or 6. You kind of started walking forward like it didn't look like you respected the power. You were kind of walking forward, hands down a little bit, just throwing bombs. Can you talk about his power at all? Did it affect you? Like, did you feel the power? How did you feel like when you were walking forward?
Yeah, he had decent power, but he was weighing down as the fight was going on. That's how I know that, he was breaking down. You know what I mean? So that's when I started picking it up more. My coach was telling me to pick it up more.
All right, cool. And lastly, I know you said when we had our interview, you said you got the 6 or 7 fight deal. You could really pick anybody. Is there a name that you want, or is it just kind of whoever wants to get it?
All of them.
Gervonta,
Simple as that.
Gervonta, Cynthia Conte, Best Women's Boxing Show, period. In our scrum, you said you were going to predict an 8th round knockout. You sure did it.
Where you at?
Over here.
My bad.
You
I didn't even know he predicted that. Like, I promise you, my prediction was solely my prediction. I didn't even know he said round 8 or anything. I promise. I promise, gang. But that's so crazy. Like,
you
I really,
predicted 8th round
I really
knockout.
predicted 8th round or
Is that
8th
what you
or
were planning
9th round.
on, or you were just hoping that you were going to just get him out of there as fast as you can?
No, I was just throwing that out there. I mean, but every time I say it though,
Yes.
I be okay. My next fight in the first
He said,
round.
okay.
And then lastly,
real.
do you believe that Frank Martin has been your toughest test throughout your career,
No.
as of right now?
Why you make that face?
Nah.
Hi, Gervonta. Alio Orozco with Title Sports Network. Congratulations on your win. That was an epic fight. Now that you've been in the ring with both Ryan Garcia and Frank Martin, whose performance and style impressed you more?
None of them.
I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's up, Javante? Right here.
No, I would say, yeah. Not to be cocky.
Right here, man.
Gervonta over here, Power 106. Do you think your style, both in and out of the ring, especially during fight night, boosts your confidence, especially for this fight?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Your style, your fashion, do you think that boosts your confidence during
the
fight
chrome
week?
hearts
And
was LZ.
especially tonight, you rocked those chrome hearts.
No,
Do
the
you
chrome
think that
heart
really
flip
put
was
you in the
LZ.
right
He
headspace?
cranked them. For real.
No, I think it's music. When I in the back in the locker room, I listen to a lot of music, so I think that get me in.
Why does Wi-Fi only seem to work in this room?
You need Verizon Home
Verizon
Internet. Get fast,
cranking me.
reliable coverage in every
Cranking
room.
me, spanking me.
More and get me hype and stuff like that. I lot.
Right here, Javante. So this Skip. Well, first of all, congratulations
Thank you.
on a great win. This is Skip Brown from Dante's Boxing Nation by way of Arquee TV. You just beat a really good southpaw, and both of the other champions in your division are southpaws, Lomachenko and Lomachenko and Stevenson. Did Frank Martin prepare you for those fights?
No, I don't think so, because they all fight different. They all fight different. One a boxer, one try to stay in front of you. Frank was somewhat a boxer, but they why y'all laughing? No, but he was, you know what I mean? It's cool. They all fight different. You know what I mean? I approach every fight different, so I don't think it helped me for them guys.
Gervonta, Sean Zattel, right here in the back, right next to Skip. There was so much made about the
Yeah,
sparring.
you the one that said he clipped me.
Huh?
You say he clipped me. I seen that video.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I say.
And where I picked you by knockout? And said
I
that,
didn't see that.
he started clinching excessively, and
Yeah.
that he wouldn't be able to do that in this fight as an answer to you coming back at him.
Yeah, he was type strong when he was grabbing me too. I couldn't get him on me. I'm like, damn.
But just the question is, there was so much made about that sparring session over the last couple years. How does it feel to punctuate it with a win in a fight?
It's cool, but again, the job not done. So on to the next. But it's cool. It was a good build up. Again, Frank Martin was a great fighter. Appreciate him for coming to fight. He put up a good 6 to 7 round. No, well, good 4 to 5.
Gervonta, right here. I'm just wondering, what was the conversation about with your number one fan up there?
Huh?
What was the conversation about with your number one fan in the ring after the
I'll
fight?
be hearing stuff.
Oh, Ryan? He's crazy.
Bro, I saw the shirt, but that
he's
was
crazy.
funny.
Talk about rematch. He said I was the best at 135 to 42. He said that. He said that. Say he want to fight me again. I'll kick his ass again.
Tank, congratulations.
Thank
Ellie
you.
Sekback reporting. First of all, your reaction to your face on the side of the MGM.
Fire. I mean, I remember again, I've been here when I I fought in the Golden Gloves probably like 2014 or 13 or something like that, and I came to I think Floyd versus no, it was Floyd Mosa. No, Cotto. Yeah, I was in the Golden Gloves. Yeah, and I remember like a lot of celebrities and stuff like surrounding the building and stuff like that. He sold it out. I was actually all the way in the nosebleed, down there, head touching the top of the arena. But it's cool. I'm here now, and I appreciate the moments, and it helped me get to where I'm at today.
You and David Benavidez 1-2 combo. Would you want him again on the same card?
Yeah, for sure. And we could swap it out. You know what I mean? I could be co-main. He could be main event. It don't matter.
Last thing, your prediction for you and Loma.
Predictions? You know what I say, man? Ass whooping time, man. Ass whooping. About the ass.
The ass.
Next
Very funny.
Tank, over here, Kayla.
Where?
Over here, to your, over here.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations on
Thank
another victory. Now that you are 30-0, what does this win mean to your legacy?
I mean, it's a stepping stone, but again, I can't celebrate too much because I got to do it again. You know what I mean? So I look at it as like that. You know what I mean? I'm not done until, you know what I mean, till I retire. So I can't look at it as a big win or anything like that. It's cool for the moment, but then I got to do it again. I got to be on that stage again. I was just telling somebody, like, oh, my God, I hate going through this. Like, worrying about what somebody going to do to me, what I'm going to do to somebody. Like, it's getting annoying now.
And last question, at any point, did you switch up your game plan? I know they said that they had Martin winning in the first few rounds. So did you switch up your game plan at any point today, or did you stick to what, you were training for?
No, I just, yeah, well, my coach was just telling me, like, put my punches together more. You know what I mean? I was doing what I want for the first couple rounds, just stand in his face to make him throw punches. And then my coach was telling me, like, now start putting your punches together. You know what I mean? And that's what I start breaking them down when I start putting my punches together.
Tank right here in the middle, Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub TV. Congratulations again, man. Another outstanding performance. This question is for both you and Coach Calvin. Coach Calvin talked this week about wanting to see that special
I don't know
press
how much
for you.
of this
Coach,
that I'll react to.
was tonight
'cause
that
it's
night?
kind of just
Did the button
questions
finally
for
get
us,
pressed?
not
Did you
really.
see the different level of Tank?
I might stop at Frank Martin. Yeah. To be honest,
it's cool. I'm gonna get him back.
Cause bro, Derrick James told you to get out that corner, LeBron. He told you to get off them ropes, LeBron.
You're left.
Why would you not? Come on, LeBron. You blew it, LeBron.
Associated Press. A lot of the talk all week was about
Derrick James told you, get out that corner. Why are you in a corner?
Ali in the 70s or attended fights.
Pranked you.
They've been, they remember what fight night meant in Las Vegas. Have you taken time to appreciate your place in history in this city and what it means to be part of fight night compared to some of the days in the 80s when Leonard, Hagler, Hearns, the progression of fighting in Vegas?
Yeah, it's big. You know, I'm grateful to be a part of this moment. You know what I mean? Fighting in Vegas, and at first when I used to fight in Vegas when I was and be under the same builder as
Mohammed Mubarak with EURweb.com. On a night where the MGM Grand is celebrating 100 championship.
Definitely want to take pictures with him just to, I feel like my spot is, I solidified my spot, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely appreciative of everything. Nothing go unnoticed, and it probably will see me lash out, but when I get to myself, I'm definitely appreciative.
Congratulations on a great fight.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Gervonta. Congratulations.
Thank y'all. Yes, sir.
Las Vegas.
What's up, everybody, man? I let my people down, but my head high, At the end of the day, I came out to be great, but I came up short. I got caught with a shot that I didn't see. You know, one that came from underneath. You know, it went from there. You know, I guess I didn't make the count, but I appreciate everybody that came out, everybody that's been a part of this event, from Earl Spence to TGB to everybody, all you guys who are in here as well. I'll be back. You know, I'll be back better. You know, watch film, get better, grow. You know, and y'all will see me again.
Yeah, I still feel like he should have waited, like, because it's early on in his career. But
what's up with you?
What's going on, brother? Congratulations, man. Just even being here and fighting tough.
Oh,
in the
God.
beginning of the fight, you know, you
Take
had it
Tik
under
Tok
control.
over
You were
him,
moving
but,
well, using your jab. It felt like you won a lot of the early rounds. I would say maybe around 5 or 6 is when it started to feel like it took a turn. Can you tell me about
well,
that
actually,
part? Like what you remember? Like
you don't really need the O to be required a good fighter, but like it's just good to have that O. Like you're undefeated. Like you cranked them your whole career. But you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it was too early in his career to even take that fight. Like I don't know. I just feel like it was too early.
When the momentum started kind of shifting for you? Just I got to chilling too much on the ropes, you know. Derek,
He
that's one
told
thing
you,
he's been
LeBron.
talking to me about.
He told you.
In training camp for a while, you know, not getting comfortable on the ropes, you know, not chilling on them, you know, just because I feel like, you know, I can catch shots and this and that. You know, I just felt like I was on the ropes too much. You know, I had started just chilling on the ropes too much, bouncing off of them and stuff.
Okay, and quick follow-up. A lot's been made about Tank's power. How was his power to you? Was it really like devastating power?
I mean, he got power, you know what I mean, but it's more like he do a great job at landing this big shot. You know, he know how to land that shot. You know.
Why are you not investing in tax links? No, seriously. Why are you not investing
I don't even have
into one of the
Hit guys on the button
These
and just
ads,
get him up out of there,
spanking
you know,
and cranking.
because he an accurate puncher and he just know how to land that shot.
Frank, just a question. You did as well against him as just about anybody that's ever fought against him, and you still end up getting knocked out. What do you think? What kind of performance does it take? What kind of fighter would it take to end up beating Gervonta?
You said what type of fighter?
Yes.
I mean, you just gotta go in there and box. You gotta be able to box, you know, and just watch all the shots, you know, because he got them shots that if you don't see him, you know, he can get you out, and he's sneaky with it. You know, he could take a punch, he can give a punch too. So it's just like just being woke. With him, you got to be woke in there.
Be disciplined.
I've been saying that like the whole time leading up to this fight. You know, you got to be woke, and I got caught with a shot not being woke. So,
Frank, straight in front of you. I was wondering when you got to the ring, and you know your first time in front of that kind of big crowd, big event. I mean, you've handled the promotion. It seemed to me very, very well. I wanted to know, like, what were you feeling when you got into the ring? Did it take you a little bit of time to sort of catch your breath, sort of because of the magnitude of the event? Or did you feel like you handled it very well?
No, I feel like I handled, you know, the lights, the people, you know, and the crowd and stuff. I felt like I didn't let that throw me off of my game plan. You know, I was focused. You know, once I was in the ring, everything else was just kind of like, you know, like I was tunnel vision while I was in the ring. So, like, when I went out there, it was just, you know, I was locked in on him. You know, I wasn't too much worried about the crowd or nothing like that, you know, because I came to, you know, get the win. But I came up short.
Frank, Cynthia Conde, Best Women's Boxing Show, period. Congratulations. We've talked a lot about Tank's power, but a lot of people don't realize, obviously, Tank has very good boxing skills. What did you think of his skills in the ring?
Probably the last
and
question.
obviously the traps that he was setting with the skills?
He got good traps, you know. He got good setups, good traps. You know, it was certain, like the trap that I got caught with was one that we knew that could possibly happen, you know, and I was just too comfortable, and you know, he landed that up on me, and I ain't see it, you know, just by being on them ropes. But he's a slick guy, you know. He could box, he could punch, you know. He could really, you know, he adaptable. You know, I feel like Tank can adapt to a lot of different styles. You know, he got the experience.
Shaking the camera.
Frank, right here. Lily.
All right, well, you guys, that concludes this reaction video. I appreciate you guys if you watched. I forgot to tell y'all to like the video before we even get started, but I hope y'all did that anyway. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you watched all the way through, comment down below a gorilla emoji for Tank, gang. He cranked him. Real live cranked him. But yeah, I was so mad I didn't bet, bro. I was in this house screaming. It's like, round 8, cranked him. He cranked him. But yeah, the grind don't stop. I'm finna react to like a couple more videos today, probably like 4 or 5 more videos for y'all, man. I'm not letting my foot off the gas, bro. We really cranking them. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.